Alright, so 7 days after I arrived, I was finally able to get the time to finish unpacking, to get cleaned up, and to take care of a few things. So far I've been overrun by ants, but that's to be expected. I'll just buy some more Raid whenever I can, and I'll get taken care of that, but yeah. There was a leak under the couch, but I took care of that. It was just a fitting that needed to be tightened back up again. And I believe there's still a leak in the back bedroom, but there's nothing much I can really do about that at the moment, unfortunately. But I think maybe either it was water that was in the wall previously, or when it was raining. So when it rains again, I'll find out for sure. But yeah, we'll see what happens. And I've got my awning out to kind of keep this dry over here, so I can get out and not worry about it. Not worry about getting wet and tracking mud inside. But yeah, I've got my bike over here chained to my thing. I'm probably going to actually go on a little bike ride in a little while around the back end of the park. It was okay with security, so I can do that. We've got a little grill here. It's nothing much. I have charcoal and stuff to grill, but I don't have any food to grill, so there's that problem. But yeah, oop, the door. Come on, it's been doing that. I hate it. All right. As you can see, oh, forgive the mess. I still haven't washed any dishes yet, and I haven't done my laundry yet. But yeah, and I've also, you might notice, Fury is gone. That's now sitting on the desk of Larissa Thompson. So I just gave that to her as a gift. Well, it's now clean in here. Finally clean. I did let this down, and it's somewhat comfortable. These are just a little bit firmer than they should be for a bed. But what else can you expect? But that's decent, and everything's finally clean. The leak was under here. There was a pump under there that is for the storage tank, but I'm not using it, so I was able to undo that and redo it and retighten it again. And I've got my air going on right now. My computer's all set up, everything. That's the heater that I need to return to one of the neighbors. They let me borrow the heater until I got my furnace working, which turns out all I had to do was just flip that little switch up. And I had to make sure that was on, and I had to make sure that my gas was on, which fortunately the gas is working. These eyes are a little bit finicky to get lit, but I think the caps might need to be changed on them since they are so old. I might have to change those soon. Cabela's should have some, because Cabela's literally a 10-minute bike ride away. And the reason why I say 10 minutes is because I'm not going to go biking on Cabela on Carowinds Boulevard. I will go biking around the back end of the park, and I just noticed there is a soft spot in my floor here. I mean, there was water damage, but goodness, how bad is this spot? Oh goodness, because when I step there, you can see that little door moving. Goodness. Alright, so into the bathroom. Let me turn on some light here. Oh, I forgot to put my thing up. The shower is nice, but unfortunately, it's got a good shower head. I like it. It puts out a lot of water, but unfortunately the water heater is not large enough. The water heater is large enough to provide about a 3-minute warm shower, or a 3-minute long hot shower. So I have to learn to take my showers very quickly, at least until I can get enough money and the ability to put in a new water heater, because the water heater is right here beneath the stove. Now, as you can see, that's not that big. But I've got my gas turned on now, so maybe the gas can help to heat up water as I'm using it. I doubt it, but I would like to get a bigger hot water heater if I can, but I've got nowhere to put it. So I would have to tear out some cabinets and find a spot for that. But the sink does get hot water. The other sink in here does get hot water, and the shower gets hot water, so that's good. And I've got my closet here with some cleaning supplies. I need to do my laundry today, and I might put my work clothes either in this closet or probably in the closet back here where I put my towels. So I'll probably put my work clothes in here. And the breaker box is there. Looks good. Nothing wrong with it. We've checked it. Working fine. All the breakers look fine. This is the bedroom. I finally slept in this bed last night because I didn't have anything on it, so I was able to sleep. I've got, pants and whatnot in this closet, things like that, and all my shirts in the other closet. And what's up here? Oh, okay, I've got dress shirts there, and I've got clothes hangers in that closet. And since I have nowhere to put my vacuum cleaner, I put the vacuum cleaner there. I still need to do laundry today. And actually, this bed does lift up. And I've got my art, well, most of my art materials down here, but I've also got my movies with me too. So when I get back to work on that Harry Potter model, I can watch all my Harry Potter movies while I work on it. So there's that at least. But yeah, put this back down. One-handed, there we go. But yeah, that's the camper in a nutshell. Finally it's clean, and I can actually show you what a clean house looks like, basically. For the most part, at least. Well, thank you for watching, and well, I guess I might go on a bike ride to Wendy's. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so I made it here to Cabela's. That was a nice bike ride around the back end of the park. Went right up to Fury and all the way around the back end of the park, and I'm locked up here. I'm just going to go inside for a little while, fart around maybe. And I might go to Wendy's, I don't know. I just want something different to eat. Even though I don't really have much money. I don't get paid until next Friday. Sad face. When I do get paid, it'll be a physical check that I have to bike over to the nearest Wells Fargo, which is unfortunately about 5 miles that way. Anyway. Alright, I got back from my bike ride and I'm here at the main campground lodge. I just realized I forgot to give you guys a tour of the place. But there's no time for that now as I'm doing laundry. So the laundry room is here. Right here to the side of the lodge. Now, it is $1.50 to wash and $1.50 to dry. And I'm guessing it's $1.50 per load. So, it's not that much, but I mean, you don't want to go around with smelly clothes, so it has to be done. But now it's just a waiting game.